Okay, now we are back. Let's continue our application. Let's see where we stopped. npm run dev. I think we finished auth. Huh? Now we can proceed with this page. If you are not logged in, you will see this. We will start with the site header. We will call it site header. Let's close this. And for now, let's click here, control. Okay. Great. I'm going to the components, site dash header. Okay. French. By the language dash header dot tsx export default function site header. Control P. And now we will start with the YouTube icon. Basically, as you can see, it's one section, two section, three section. So 3 sections here. Header. This header will be sticky at top. This header will stick at top. Like when we scroll the page, it will be always on the top. Has width full, has a border button. We'll remove the border button. Huh? Okay. pxpy. Now let's write 3 divs. First div, second div, third div. Okay, first div has an image and the YouTube image. It will be, we can start with the logo dark or logo light, no problem. Later we will change the theme. Image from next image. Image from next image, logo light, width 512, height 512. This div will be width. Basically, I'm not going to make it. Okay, class name. Age full. It's gonna take the full height, and it will take a width. I think 1/6. What is this? Let's close this. This will be search will be here. Okay, what's wrong? Like this. We can render our site header in the layout because it will be rendered in all pages. Huh? Layout. Site header. Great. This need to be fixed, of course. Okay. Always the height will be 16. Always. Now let's fix the image. Huh? contain width.full max width, maximum width, it can be 200 200 pixels. I don't know why it's So basically we can make this W dash 220 pixels. Okay, Control B. I need to move this here that I can see. Yeah. Okay. PG red dash PG red 200. Okay, pretty good. Margin X auto, this will be deleted from here. This will be deleted. Okay. Now item center, this div, this height will be 100. This width will be 100. Good, very good. The width can be 200. No, too much, 150. Yes, I think it's okay. But the image I got has too much padding. We can fix this. Okay. So we can make the width 200 and the height 56, and it will be like this. And because it's pushed down, not inside its container, because the image I downloaded from the internet has a background. It has a width and height like this. It's not only YouTube. It has a transparent background. That's why it's pushed here. This is its middle x-axis. So we can make a simple trick. Minus mt minus 4, and we can add more. Minus mt, of course this is not here. It will be in the parent container. Minus pt, sorry. We'll keep it here. Can be 5. It's perfect. Now this search, let's create exactly this search. It can be done easily. Let's go to the chat CNUI. Yes, it can be like this. We search for input. I want to take a search input. Okay, we will create it alone by self. No problem. So this div will contain another div. Okay, let's remove the bg red. For now, we don't need it. This div will have a class name. For example, bg dash green dash 200. Okay, good. This div will have a class name like minimum width 300 pixels. It can be more, 400 pixels. Okay, this div will has a minus margin 45 to fit. This div will have a height of basically the total header is 14. Let's make it 12 dash 12. Too much, sorry. 10. Let's make it 9. 9, it's okay. Rounded fully rounded. Okay. Not this will be rounded. This will be rounded. This also will be rounded. Great. Now in this div, what we will render? We will render an input. What's the input placeholder? Search. Placeholder, search. That's all. Okay. Let's make the input fits. Class name rounded full. Pretty good. With this, we will render a button. We should fix the button. Search icon. We will call search icon from Lucid React. This will be flex. Item center, justify center. Pretty good. Now we need to fix some things. First of all, let's remove the green. And look what we have. So all of the input should be has a border. All. So the input here, I will make border none. Variant, no variant. Okay, border none. Shadow none. Great. Focus, visible ring, offset 0. So now when we focus on the input, nothing will happen. Focus visible ring 0, focus visible ring offset 0. No offset and no visibility of the ring. Great. Now let's go here. Border. Let's check the gray. It's perfect. It's perfect, the gray. But it's, I don't know. It looks pretty clear to the original YouTube one. Now it's better. Let's fix the button. Class name over 2 points like column bg dash none, no bg on hover. We still got background. Wow. Okay, can be a link. Great, great, great. Now let's make the bg dash gray 300. Good. The button width will be 10, no height. Let's increase the width 12, 14. Good, good. The button will be rounded only on this left corner, on the right corner, like this. So now we got the YouTube one. I don't like this gray. It can be muted. Muted foreground. Wow. 25. Yes, yes, good. Yes, very good. This is the search input. Now, login button here. Of course, if we are not logged in, I think we prepared the authentication context. The authentication context can be easy. This will be a server component. This will be a server component. We can get the user from the server. So I think we created here auth, get auth user, and we called our site header in the layout. We can go to the layout easily. Layout, yes, layout. So this export default async function, it will be okay, before the return const user, get auth user response. Okay, just 1 second. It will return an authenticated user. ID, first name, last name, email. That's good. That's very good. Let's go back here. Of course, ordinary, yeah. We can pass this, and we need to export this auth user. Export the type, and we need to go inside here, and it will take user. This user is an auth user or null. Okay. Now, conditional rendering, it's easy. If first of all, if there is no user, to render, I will make double and. Of course, we will change it. We will change it later. It will be not like this. But now let's make it step by step. Button. This button will user round from Lucid React. User round from Lucid React. Its class name has its -4 8-4. Good. Why this should be self-closing tag? Because it's an icon and login. That's all. Okay, we are not authenticated, that's why it told login. Class name, flex item center, no gap, minus -5, pretty good. Variant can be link, no. Let's save, no. Outline, yes. Okay. Rounded full, good. Let's make it like this same icon, huh? You see it react. Let's search for the user with round, this one, yeah. Here we can copy component name. We change this round. To delete unused imports, Alt Shift O, and it will be deleted automatically. Huh? Now this has a height of 9. It will be same height, of course, to make it look pretty clean. Good. We can resize this. I think 6 will be good. 6 will be good. Okay. Size 6. Too much. Let's keep it like this. Now we need to log in. Huh? We need to log in. Fix the login before on hover. Border. Border muted. Border will be muted. Muted. Foreground. Great. Shadow. None. No shadow. Yes. It looks like and this div will has a padding right of 4 like this. Yeah, very good. I think very good. There is something here in Lucid called, I think, components. Let's check. Popover. What is popover? Popover. We will use it now. Popover. I can't see it. Control F. Pop. Here we go. So basically we are going to use this. Can make like this. No. Copy. Paste. And a popover. So here, if there is a user and control, I have not copied this, copy, Control V. Okay, I need to install this component, npm. We wait until the popover is installing. Great. This is already imported. That's all. Let's see what's going to render. Huh? Const router from use router from next navigation and the login router.push login. It's not an asynchronous function, just we need to click on it. Huh? Not this login. On click on the login and it should be use client in client side up. It should send us to the login page. We are logged in. Now, because we are logged in, it shows open popover. It not showing a login page. So we need to make it look like the real YouTube. Let's see the real YouTube. Huh? New window. Let's make a simply avatar. Avatar. We can use the first one. Huh? Avatar. And this will be avatar fallback. Control Shift P and we click format document. We choose prettier code formatter. Popover. Here in the popover, it can be a button that renders the avatar. Sorry for that. Control Z. Avatar from UI avatar. Avatar image from UI avatar. Avatar fallback. The fallback, it's actually the first letters of the user. It will be user dot first name dot char at 0 uppercase, user dot last name dot char at 0 dot uppercase. First letter of the user first name and first letter of the last name uppercase. Huh? The button now, let's fix the button. It can be a link. Good. Let's make it back filter. I want to make it grayscale. Grayscale, like this. Yeah, now here, Control Shift P again to format the document. The popover content now. In the popover content, we will render what? We will render user details, then We will render user details, then we will render a button to the YouTube studio. But first of all, we'll render user details only. Yeah. What is this? So we can delete all of this. Agreed. Okay. So if it's agreed, let's remove this div. Okay, good. Div p.email, class name text dash extra small, muted foreground. Good. Good. We need to render better to render a section here also. User details, for example. User details, class name, pg dash red dash 300. Oh, it's so bad like this. Let's keep it pretty clean. So there is here separator. Good, but I will make it my margin y4. Now we will have two buttons, or we'll have first button or a div button variant outline YouTube Studio. Let's add a class name with full. Great. This is very good. YouTube Studio and a div. A div destructive like this. Yes. Margin top. Sorry for this. I will not add margin top. I will add another separator. Yes, like this. And this will be logout. Yeah. How to log out the user? If we want to log out the user, now let's make a recap. This is our site header. We are logged in. We have our username, our email, our YouTube Studio button, our logout. Okay. Now, how to log out? I think we have auth user, get auth user. Export. We need to revalidate path, I think. Let's make it no revalidation. I don't need this. We only need to delete logout user. Okay. Site header. Const and the logout user. Const is logged out. If it's logged out, we will push. And now this button, let's remove the space and the logout. Now logout, and we are not connected, and now it's logging now. It's logging now. Great, yeah. Let's log in. Very good. Let's optimize the head bg dash background backdrop good, very good. Let's add a small border dash b border bottom border mute will be muted. Let's try muted foreground. Great, but too much. I will make it 10. Pretty clean. It's okay. Huh? Let's make it brighter. Too much. The input button bg muted 10. Yes, it's okay. Let's add the border here. So basically the input border is gray 300. So the button border dash left border gray 300. It's pretty clean, I think, guys. Now what we will do now, let's implement themes. Let's implement themes and make it working. Basically we can create here theme.js. It will be use server export asynchronous function toggle theme. It's a promise that will return an API response of what? Promise string as dark or light, like this. Close, okay. Dark or light API response. Okay. Wait, cookies from next headers. Get theme if theme return. I'm not gonna return. I'm gonna return success response. theme dot value. Cookie store, new theme. What is this? Theme is possibly undefined. Okay. Sorry. Theme dot value as dark or light. Theme toggled. Catch error response. Take it to toggle theme, and we will pass nothing. This will be empty here. Message redirect URL. API response of null. Light or dark or null. That's all. So let me explain this. Export asynchronous function toggle theme. It's a promise, like an asynchronous function that will run and return finally an API response. This API response will contain a dark, light, or null. So we get the cookie name is theme. We checked the cookie value, and we toggled the theme, and we returned that the theme was toggled. Else we returned an error. That's all. Now let's go and type npm install next themes. Next themes is installed. We can write another function, export get theme. It can be only dark or light. It will not be null. Try catch. Const cookie store. Const cookie store. Get theme. If there is no theme, okay, if there is no theme, I'm gonna set the theme light and return it as light. Return light. Else I'm gonna return the theme error. Failed to get theme. It will be success response also. Light. Okay. If there is no theme, we are going to initialize to light. Okay. Let's go to our layout and wrap our page in theme provider from next theme. Good. Now attribute class const theme response. Get theme. Theme response is the get theme. Const theme equals theme response dot data. Great. Now the theme will be theme. I'm gonna disable system. Basically that's all, guys. Basically that's all. Cookies can on server action or route handler. Yes, but this is, I think, is a server action. What's wrong? I added a flag here, your server. We can surpass these errors now. All these Go now to the layout and we add suppress hydration warning. So it will be no error. Let's toggle the theme. Let's add the theme toggle here. Site header. Let's go to component. Theme dash toggle dot tsx. I'm gonna teach you how to change the theme now. Change the theme in server side and in client side also, to make your application perfect, like the theme in the server will match the theme in the client side. Export default async function toggle theme or it will be mode switcher. This will be what? This will receive the theme from the server. Theme 2 points theme, and it will be light dark. Const resolver theme. Okay, use theme from next themes. Resolver theme. Okay. Set theme. So now a handle toggle. We are gonna to set the theme like the server. Use effect. We call use effect from React. If resolve theme is dark, set the theme to light. Else if light, set to dark. And it will be changed with theme, not resolve theme. The theme passed from the server. Okay. Set theme. We can do like this. Layout. Default theme light. No reason to set on page load because we added default theme light. Const change theme. It's an asynchronous function. Then we will write try catch block const theme response wait toggle theme. This toggle theme will receive a dark or light. New theme. And we change in the server. So we will read the theme in the server and we change it. And we will return the opposite. Okay. Data. as light or dark. Error, console log error. So basically now we need a simple button, sun icon, moon icon, and we will have the conditional rendering theme or the theme or resolved theme, no problem. We can use theme. Already set it here. Theme equals if it's light, we need to render to the moon icon. Or we render sun icon. We can size 4, change theme, and this component, the client component, use client, and we need to render it in the after the user. Basically, it can be after the user. A div, yes, mode switcher. Site header, we can pass the theme from the layout to the site header. Const theme await get theme. Theme value. Theme value. Theme, it will be light or dark. That's all. Oh. We need to make the mode switcher and the user in the same container. So this will be here. And by the way, we need to optimize this. So if there is no user, we are rendering, and if there is user, we are rendering. It can be in one line of code. If there is no user, we put a question mark. Else, let's open this, and we make here 2 dots. Remove this, and that's all. This is called ternary rendering, ternary conditional rendering. So basically, it's now in the same container. I think you can see, yeah? You can see how powerful the code we wrote. Let's optimize now. Now we can do some optimizations. Please, guys, do not forget to write a comment and subscribe. This will really help me to improve or to get inspiration to work. Just for now, it will be size 5. Better. Nothing changed in the size. Sun icon. Wow. Control B. 5. Yes, it's good. Let's make this button class name cursor. Now let's go back to the site header. Control Shift B, format document, and we got this dark mode. It's too much input. This input border gray. It should not be gray, or maybe. Sorry. In dark mode, border can be muted. Like this. It's very good in here. In dark mode, can be muted. Here now, it's not rounded full. Like I'm gonna make it much bigger. It should not be rounded in the right level, the input. So we should look for rounded full, rounded dash left. We are okay. Sorry guys. We are okay. Come on. Dark mode. Now we fix this. Since we passed the theme here, we got the theme. Like always, conditional rendering. Like this. If the theme is light, the logo light. If the theme is dark, the logo dark. Look at this. This is very good. Let's make some search params now. Let's make some search params. Let's search for a video and end this tutorial for now. First of all, let's introduce you search params. So this is our site header and this is our input. Let's bind our input with a state variable. Const search set search. Okay. It's an empty string. Use effect. We will make this later. Const handle search. How to handle the search. How to handle the search when we click on this. So we need const URL params, new URL params, an empty URL params. URL params.search. I'm gonna push to the search. Router from next router. It's okay, I think. Router.replace. I'm gonna replace the router. Handle search. So this button on click handle search, but this only will be this function will be fired only when we have a value here. So if it's empty and we click, nothing will happen. Okay. We are going to test it like this now, and I will explain. Why this button is not working? Yeah, because we have not set the search. We need to go to this input, on change, set search, value search. its value is search. What's going on here? To be controlled lightly. Decide from undefined to defined. What's the problem? There is no problem. A up search, and I'm not gonna set search query. Or no page directly here. Let's go back. This will not be like this. Yeah, good. Very good. Now on page load. On page load, you see the query in top, but it's not inside the input. First of all, let's explain you what we did. In Next.js, there is search params. Search params are the params in the URL. This is a query with a question mark, a query. And we can add more queries by adding and the query name. Example, I don't know, date equals 26. We can add another query. We can list too many queries. We loaded new URL params and we set the query as the search input we typed. So if we type here A and we type enter, the query will be A. That's all. Now on page load, in the URL there is A, but it's not synchronized to the input. Let's make it synchronized. Use effect. Window.location.search. URL search params.get. Set search. Calling state synchronous trigger. No problem, this will not be a big deal. We reload. Search params. Window.location.search. Okay, it's synchronizing now. Now we need to surpass this error. Quick fix for this line on page load is gonna put the search here. Night mode, dark mode, and we need to optimize something also. Logout. I don't want the site header in the login and the register page. Also, we need to change this login and register pages. Let's fix them. First of all, let's go to register form or register page. Let's pass directly from here. Const theme. Wait, get theme. We pass the theme. So let's go to the image, conditional rendering. There is something in the image here. dark brightness, no grayscale, no brightness, no grayscale, no brightness, and in light mode the YouTube in black, in dark mode in YouTube is in white. Now let's fix this button. Let's fix this button. This button, it can be fixed like this: dark, 2 points, text, white. That's all here. Let's go back to the sign-in page. Let's fix also login form. We need to pass the theme. We need to pass the theme, guys. Here, class name, theme. That's all. We need to go to the login page. Login page. Theme. That's all. We need to call the get theme. Let's login. Sorry, the button. The button, where is the button? It's here. We need to fix the class name. Dark, text, white. Here we go, like this. Login. We are logged in. Now I want to remove the site header from sign login and register page. How I'm gonna do this? To get this working, I think the best idea is to go here, const headers, from headers, from next headers. Let's see the list of headers before. It's gonna be, what's wrong? Path name. Path name. What's the path name? Let's see how we can fix this. First of all, we need to get the headers here, but we don't have the header now. In Next.js 16, there is no middleware anymore. They changed it by proxy. So we write proxy.ts must export function named proxy. Export function proxy. This proxy function will set, we will set the path name with this. Okay, we call next request and next response from next server. Export function proxy. It will take the user request and it will get the request headers and set a variable x path name. Now, in all pages, we will get this XPath name and we will know the requested path from the user. It will be easy. We can go to the layout. I'm gonna keep this is auth page, CLG is auth page and path name. Okay, you can console log now. So it's a true and it's login page. Sign up, it's a true and it's a register page, as you can see. If there is no, if it's not auth page, I will render the site header. That's all. So guys, I think that's all. I'm gonna log in. Why from login? Login. It's redirecting. Okay. Log out. Login. We need to space. Where is the login function? Login. Router dot replace can be replaced. Log out. Login. Sure, we will continue tomorrow, guys. Everything is fine now. We have login functionality, we have register functionality, we have theme functionality, we have authentication, we created search params, we prepared everything. We need now to render the video cards and video page, and we will create comments and subscriptions and likes, everything. Thank you very much. Goodbye.